Welcome to my channel Be Smart in Mathematics. As today I want to explain case study question 6 in class 10 Mathematics CBSE. Okay, case study based questions was introduced by CBSE board in this academic year, means 2021 academic year. Okay, so in regularly I'm posting the case study based questions in my channel Be Smart in Mathematics. Okay, if you want to see, please subscribe my channel. Okay, today case study basics, application of surface areas and volumes. Okay, maybe there is a chance to give a question in this chapter. Okay, surface areas and volumes is there in this chapter. They will give some case study based questions. Okay, so if you practice this question, it is very benefit for you. Go to the question. Janani and Malati are friends as well as neighbors. Both families are decided to go to picnic. They want to stay on picnic for 2 days. They planned to make a tent at picnic which is of 20-meter height. Okay, tent is there, no? Tent height is 20 meter. Okay, after that it is in the form of right circular cylinder, diameter 24. So cylinder diameter is 24, height 15, surmounted by a right circular cone. See, this is the tent. See, observe the bottom part. It is in the form of cylindrical part. Okay, it is in the form of cylinder. So cylinder diameter is 24, cylinder height is 15. Okay, that is the point they given. After that, total height of the tent is 20 meter they given in the question. Okay, according to the situation, totally 5 case study based questions are there. Okay, please watch until the video. I will explain 5 case study based questions upon the situation. Okay, go to the first question. Yes, you have to find the slant height of right circular cone of about tent. Okay, you have to find slant height of right circular cone. Let's draw the diagram. Okay, according to that situation, we should draw a tent. Means bottom part should be cylinder, upper part should be cone. Yes, this is the corresponding diagram. Bottom part is cylindrical shape, upper part is, it is in the form of cone. See, this is the model diagram for this tent. Now we have to write the measurements. First, go to the, what is the, first I will erase this. See here, first you should make a note, what is the total height of tent. Total height of tent is 20 meter. After that, diameter of cylindrical part is 24. So this is the diameter of the cylindrical part. It is 24 meter. Okay, now next, height of the cylindrical part is 15. Height of the cylindrical part is 15 meter. It is given in the question. That's all. These are the measurements given in the question. First of all, we should go for radius. Radius of cylindrical part. What is the radius of cylindrical part? Name it as R1. So, diameter is how much given? Diameter is 24 given. Okay, radius means diameter by 2. Everybody knows. Radius means what? Diameter by 2. So here what is the diameter of the cylinder? 24. Radius means 24 by 2. It is 12 meter. After that, you should write the height. Height of height of cylindrical part. Name it, it is as h1. It is given in the question. What is the height of cylindrical part? 15 meter. Now we should go for conical part. You should write radius of cone. Name this as R2. Observe the diagram. Observe the diagram. Radius of the cone and radius of the cylinder both are same. By observing the diagram, this is radius of the this is radius of the cylinder and radius of the cone, both are equal. Okay, so I will show you now. Yes, by observing the diagram, radius of the cone, radius of the cylinder, both are equal. So what is the radius of the cone? 12 meter. Radius of the cylindrical part is 12 meter. So it is radius of the cone also 12 meter. Okay. Now you should go for height. Height of conical part. Name it is as h2. What about the height? How you will find height? How you will find height? Radius of the cone, we got it. We have to find height of the cone. See here, total tent height is 20 meter. In the cylindrical part height is 15 meter. Okay, if you do subtraction, you will get the conical part height. Okay, total height of the tent is 20 meter. In the cylindrical part is 15 meter. If you do subtraction, you will get the height of the cone. So this is the height of the cone, h2. How much? h2 is 5 meter. Okay. Now observe one right angle triangle came. Okay. I will name it in a green color. Yes. It is A. It is B. It is C. See here. In a right angle triangle. In right angle triangle ABC, by Pythagoras theorem, you have to apply Pythagoras theorem. Okay, I will draw the triangle for you. See the triangle. What is the triangle? Yes, ABC. This is A, this is B, this is C. Yes, BC. BC means R2. What is R2? 12 meter. AB. AB means H2. It is 5 meter. Okay. This is called slant height. Okay. AC is there. No. This is called slant height. Name it as L. This is what we have to find. Okay. You have to apply Pythagoras theorem. So, by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB means 5 square. BC means 12 square. It gives 169. So AC square is equal to 169. So AC square is equal to 13 square. That implies AC is 13. Okay, AC is 13. See, this is called slant height. Slant height of cone. So, slant height of cone, how much came? 13 meters. So, option C is correct. Now, you have to find the curved surface area of the right circular cone. What is the formula for curved surface area of a cone? It is pi r L. Here cone now you should take R2. Pi means 22 by 7. R2. R2 how much? 12. L how much? 13. You should write here 12 into 13. By doing calculation you will get 490.28. 490.28. You should put meter square. So curved surface area of the cone is 490.28. Option A is correct. Now you have to, third question, you have to find the curved surface area of the right circular cylindrical part of above tent. Okay, curved surface area of the cylinder formula is 2 pi RH. Here cylindrical, no, so we name it as R, we named it as R1 H1 in the first question. 2 means 2, pi means 22/7, go to R1 and H1 in the above question. Yes, R1 is 12, H1 is 15. 12 into 15. By doing calculation, you will get 1131.42 meters square. Yes, option B is correct. Curved surface area of the right circular cylinder is option B, 1131.42 meters square. Next, you have to find the total surface area of tent. See here. Total surface area means you have to find a curved surface area of cylinder, curved surface area of cone you have to find. Okay, so you should write here total surface area of tent is equal to CSA, means curved surface area of cone, plus CSA means curved surface area of cylinder. In second question we calculated curved surface area of cone. Yes, it is how much? 490.28. Did you remember? Yes, in third question just now we calculated curved surface area of cylinder. It is how much? 1131.42 meters square. You have to add it. By adding this, you will get 1621.70 meters square. Yes. Which option is correct? Option D is correct. So total surface area of the tent is 1621.7 meters square. Next question. You have to find the cost of canvas needed to make the above tent. Isn't it, to make the canvas we need, to make the tent we need canvas. Isn't it? What is its cost? Its cost is rupees 450. Okay, rupees 450 means 4 rupees 50 paise per meter. We have to find total cost. Okay, we have to find canvas cost to make the whole tent. Okay, canvas cost is 4 rupees 50 paise per meter square. Okay, we want to find total cost. First, for that you should write total surface area of the tent. In above fourth question we calculated it is how much? 1621.7 meters square. After that, what is given? Cost of canvas for 1 meter square is rupees 4.50, means 4 rupees 50 paise. It is given in the question. Okay, in the fifth question. Now you have to find required cost of canvas needed to make whole tent, means total surface area into cost for 1 meter. Total surface area is 1621.7 into for cost for 1 meter is 4.50. Okay, 4 rupees 50 paise. If you do multiplication, you will get 7297.65. So it is the cost. How much? Rupees 7297.65. Where is the option? Yes, option C is correct. Okay, to make the tent, canvas is required, no? So how much cost of canvas is required? Rupees 7297.65. Thank you for watching. To more videos on case study and 10th class CBSE Maths videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.